So this is the other, oh here's Tarby. So it is your turn right.
So you turn right here, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Open up park.
Yep. So go down here. Ah, I can see it down there, Ta.
So it's just straight down, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's like chip shops and everything.
Hang on, what's this one is? And can you, what is it? 2726. What's the number? Right, good evening everybody. It is our last night here. I'm going to go outside and show you how windy it is. Go watch this door down slam. Oh, there you go. Right, let me see if I can. Right then. Oh, want me to say? Okay. That's it. Try and show you how bad it is out here. So there's a sign there saying Salter's Wolf, or Wolf, however you pronounce it. But I'm just going to go up there. The sea's quite far out, so you can have a little look. There's lots of sand, sandy beach I should say. But behind me you can see all the motorhomes. There's probably about 7 of us. Right, don't follow my ass. It is really windy, so I'm sorry for you. It's very windy, but so there's the row there. There's one, but if you see down the bottom, then there's a row of beach huts. Then I don't know how much they cost, but I don't think you can stay in them. They're probably day huts people are on. Look how far the sea is out. It's right far out. I mean, I can just see the waves just there, but the beach is really far out. There's a pier down there. I don't know if you've been by there, but it is so windy. Look how far it is. Yeah, the beach huts are lovely. I would imagine they're private and people aren't them. It is so windy. It's a bit like Sahara Desert. You can actually see the sand moving. So you can see, oh, it's so windy. But it's a beautiful place. But I like the beach. But ooh, I want the sea to be a bit nearer. So there you go. Anyway, that's where we stayed. And we are right at, there's Peanut peeking. We're right on the edge. Now I know him indoors asked me if I wanted coffee and I says no, but I actually fancy one now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think there's about 7 of us, so £15 a night or 25 for 2 nights, which Andy said it's worth it, but I don't know. But there's a Toby Carvery. They do takeaways. So if you want a breakfast or you want a carvery, obviously, well, they'll probably bring it out to you on the car park. So yes, lovely place. Ideal spot by the beach. Just a bloody shame. You can actually hear the sea. But right then. My hair. Right then, we will see you on our next journey, so I'll catch you soon. Toodaloo. Wow. Hello everybody. And you know something? Guess what? Oh, I haven't.
You know, one time, in about 10 years' time, she'll learn how to use this.
Now, Andy's impressed because I'm using the new
Yes.
camping mug.
I've got the white one now. I've got nothing against the white, but you think she would have the white and I would
No,
have
the
green.
reason being is they sell these in Asda separately. cups, the dishes and the plates. You can buy a set for £18, but although it's the same price actually, I should have brought the set. Should I buy the set for spare?
No. She keeps buying things for the motorhome and there's no room for it. And then she moans at me that there's no room to put things that we do need.
So
it just don't make sense.
So in the earlier video, I don't know when he's going to share it, but I had a cream whistling kettle. It was still working, but it got lime scaling.
Lime scale and sort of burnt marks around the edges. And
you kind of drink and you go, because but so I threw it. But the trouble is, I'd got 2 new kettles, hadn't I? I'd got this one
and a rainbow one.
It's actually on the boil at the moment. So I threw my cream one, and we're using our new mugs. They only had one of these though, so Andy's had to have a cream one.
Which is actually remembered the Pepsi Max.
Well, only because it's a bloody click and collect. Although the other one, I think the other one, it was out of stock or something like that. But yes, I've actually got my new kettle on. Now Andy says I've got a problem because I'm thinking of ordering another kettle to keep on standby.
Yeah.
So that means we'll have 1 kettle and 2 spares.
Well, the rainbow we'll never use. I promise you, we'll never use. You say, oh, until like the right time. There's never going to be a right time.
I do like that one.
Well, what's the right time to boil water? I mean, you know. Oh look, there's someone coming. Let's boil some water in the rainbow kettle.
And you know, my dog, he's a dirty sod. I can just feel movement on my foot. He's got his teddy bear.
So, we've come from the Chippendale campsite, and we are now at
St Anne's
St Anne's Central Car Park.
No, this is St Anne's Car Park.
It's not, it's the Central Car Park. It appears there.
No, I think this is, well, I've done a short and I've called it St Anne's because...
Well, you're wrong then.
Okay.
Or I'm wrong.
Well, we're at a beach.
Or we're both wrong.
We're at a beach in Blackpool.
It's right next to the pier in Liver St Anne's. It's probably the only...
That's got a cool... That's a lovely boil.
Yes.
That's like a lazy boil.
Excuse me. It's probably the only park up where you can actually see the sea. Now, all these lovely car parks we go to, or park ups, we are next to the sea, but usually there's like dunes
but the sea's right out,
or big walls in front of it. But here you can actually see the sea. I mean, she'll show you. She has done a short, and no doubt she'll do some other filming, or I'll do some filming outside.
You won't do no filming, you know why?
Why?
Because it means using your legs. And Andy don't use them.
Only when I need to. So this car park has got the RNLI on it as well. It's actually got a Toby Carvery, which we can't go in because of the dog.
Dogs aren't allowed.
It's actually got a Mediterranean cuisine restaurant as well, just across the car park. And I think there's a fish and chips just around the corner. So you're well catered for here.
You can go to Toby Carvery with dogs. It's just that we don't take peanuts. We choose not to go.
Yes, because he'll just bark at everyone. I don't know about amenities like toilets. There's got to be toilets somewhere around here.
There's bound to be. You should start.
But there's bins. Well, there's not a lot. Some car parks don't have bins, do they? I mean, don't. You're going to make me laugh, and we're really tired. I don't know. Listen, when we go from one place to another, I don't know whether it's our age or I don't know if it happens to everyone, but it's bloody knackering. The time you
how's it knackering for you?
Well, how's it knackering for you? You don't drive.
I was driving along.
All you do is sit your arse on that seat, right?
No,
and go on the phone. Wait there. Go on the phone. Oh yeah.
Well, I have texts and stuff, but
oh yeah, that's right strenuous. That is.
We was driving along, the cornbread had flung out, and some tins and stuff dropped on the floor, and then
that was her job.
That's all you do. You down to the cupboard, right? Right. But Andy's he's driving. Andy, you know how you got that angle of that camera? I look like I'm about tiny.
We did click and collect, so she didn't even do the shopping. All she does, sit on her arse on that, and that's it. That is it. All right, I'll give her a juice. She puts a few tins away. These glasses have she sellotaped them up.
Honestly,
I don't like throwing things away until I have to.
And you're going about me with my kettles.
We threw it away.
And we did eventually. Yeah, we did. Oh. I did say at Chippendales.
So anyway, when we go to these, it's knackering. By the time you do the shopping, we had to pick something else up. We had to go to B&M's to take back something that she changed her mind on, some wrapping, Fablon or something.
I didn't want it.
It
was the right stuff, but it's too tricky.
And then finding this place and that, time you sort of get everything out, make everything habitable, you bloody cream crackers.
And it still looks like a tip.
No, it doesn't. It's bloody nice. I mean, yeah.
But pyjamas, I've got to get my new pyjamas on.
Got new pyjamas on.
They look like I'm going to Hawaii in them.
We've got the telly sorting out. And
we're watching that film.
As usual, the dashboard is
covered in shit.
Junk, sort of junk shelf, really.
Oh no, it's probably people probably think I'm mad. But I brought me a new quilt cover.
I don't know. You could sleep with that. It's got Simply Kids on it. What does that mean?
I don't know, but it's single.
Okay, it's got a teddy quilt.
It's a fleece one because mine's only £12. I have got. That's another thing we brought. We had 2 doubles. In fact, the brother wants one of them double duvets. He keeps tapping me, the dog. He wants one of them new duvets because we brought new doubles and then we've changed to singles. What do you want?
Go on, you can still talk.
What do you... You know, he wants me to bloody hold his teddy bear. No?
So anyway, she's brought this fairy quilt. I couldn't have them. It'd be too warm for me.
Well, it's at that weather where it's kind of getting better in the daytime, but at night time it's a bit nippy.
It's bloody June. It's hot.
It's June, but it's gale force winds outside.
Well, we're not outside, are we?
I'll tell you, it's going to be interesting tonight because this is really bad now.
Yeah.
Imagine tonight, and there's been weather warnings, and we're right on the seafront.
Well, if it gets that bad, we can move. There's a motorhome next to us. We parked this spot because we can see the sea. Our madam here shut her mouth up. She can see the sea now.
I like to
but if it gets too bad, I'll just move it beyond the motorhome next door, if there's room, and she'll be on them. It does wobble the van a bit. I've got steadies on this, but A, I don't know how to use them, and B, I don't even know if they work. So.
This spot though, you can get your deck chairs out here.
Can you?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I've read it somewhere. You can get your chairs out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's no barbecues because up there it's got no barbecues. Yeah.
Well, that's all right because we haven't got a barbecue.
Well, no, we ain't.
Well, we can't do it anyway, then, can we?
I'm just saying, why would you get chairs out if you can't have a barbecue?
Well, you got your chairs out at the site we just left.
Oh no, it's lovely. But we didn't have a barbecue there.
No, because we haven't bloody got one.
Are you feeling alright?
No,
we are really knackered.
We tend to. No, people probably think it's domestic. Well, it's just our banter.
It's just the way we are.
We take the mick out to each other and it's nothing's personal.
Yeah, I'm from London and she's not. So.
And that's the difference.
Yeah.
It's these London people, them...
Posh, I know. We've got more decorum, more education, more, you know.
Posh.
Well,
you need to sit over there in the bullshit corner.
Yes. Anyway, I've got to end this because...
The wind is getting bad. Can you hear it?
Yes. Just a dot.
That bloke's a lazy shit. He's only his wife do all the work.
I don't know, it's his wife.
I couldn't even walk it.
Do you know what?
belt his chops in. He's just walking around the car. Look, that don't look very safe. That tent looks too big.
It does. Well, I've never tents are like that. That's what it's like.
I'll tell you what though, he's just walking around, look.
Not doing nothing, is he?
No, he's like he's inspecting it. I'll tell you what, if that was you, Andy, you know what you get, do you?
A bed?
No, a belt and a bloody chops. He's standing there with his hands in his pockets.
I was sitting there watching TV, and the Del Boy Trotters turned up. I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't, so this would be useless. Yeah. You see it there? Seems like the circus is turning up. There's another van. It's got like so it's a van with some. It's a van with Only Fools and Horses decal on it, and it's got like a trailer with the back end of a Robin Reliant.
Yeah.
So, this is our last morning here at Central.
We don't know, it's somewhere.
It's Central Pier.
We'll put it down.
Yeah, we'll put it down. In Living St Hands. It's been a nice little park up. It's at least I wanted a sea view. If I can just, you can't see
the view.
Yeah,
It's
the windows
brilliant.
all steamed up. We have only been up for I don't know half hour. She had a sea view. I mean, the sea in Blackpool is miles out, so but she got what she got there, and that's the best she can have. It's been raining more or less all the time we've been here, so there's not a lot of outside filming. I think we've done a bit.
Yeah, we did.
And so we're off today. We've got a few bits to do. Laundry.
Yeah.
LPG, because we didn't do it last time because we didn't need it. And I've got to pick up an Amazon package. A replacement to the one we picked up a few days ago. We was going to go to Not on Sea, but I think we're going to stay in Fleetwood, which we won't film, for one night to see if the weather improves the next day, because no one really wants to drive in this weather.
Well, the thing is, the weather hasn't been great. At the start, Peanut was poorly. Then the weather's quite bad.
Yeah.
Windy, rainy. It really has an effect on our channel because we depend on the drone. And obviously we can't do the droning. And you don't see it pouring rain. So, I mean, we've enjoyed ourselves, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've still got a week here, so
We're
you
gonna
never know. The
hopefully-
weather might improve.
But we can only film what we can do, and that's all. We've still
Oh, yeah.
enjoyed ourselves. But
Yeah.
when we get back, it is my birthday, and I'm going out with the girls somewhere. I don't know where I'm going quite yet.
Yeah, so we're probably going to get back. We'll probably go to our favourite campsite
And
for
then-
a few days.
And then where are we heading to in June?
And then we're going, wait till her birthday comes and goes. And then after that, we're going straight to Yorkshire.
We are indeed.
Going up there,
We're heading
visiting
to
the area.
Yeah, we're heading to
Witham Sea, around that area, and then sort of head a bit north or maybe a bit south, you know, depending where the wind takes us.
We do like Spurn and Kilnsea.
Yes, she's dying to get to Spurn.
I am. I can't wait to go back to Spurn because when we went and had a look last year, it was very remote, and we'll be able to get our chairs out there.
Yeah.
There is a nature reserve place there, and I think you're going to go on like a little car ride around. So might have a go on that and take the camera. if weather is good, of course.
Yeah, so I'm going to put an end to this part of this vlog. And
What are you looking over there for? Hang on.
I don't know.
Hang on. He's going to put an end to this vlog.
I was just seeing if someone was going to park there, because if someone parks there, we can't reverse out. I'm going to put an end to this vlog. The next vlog you'll probably see will be not on sea, unless something happens or the wind changes and we change our mind. So a couple of days break off filming, just to chill. And
while if it is raining today, I'm going to do your ears. I keep saying it, but I'm going to do your lug holes. I'm going to see what comes out his ears. Then if that fails, right, it's back to a good old belt round the chops.
Yeah, because that always improves my hearing.
Yeah. In fact, double dipper.
Double dipper.
2 for the price of 1. So it'll be...
Yes, I know what double means. So you lot stay safe. Thank you for watching.
Can you just show my peanut?
Oh, yes. Peanut's doing what he usually does.
He likes getting under the blanket, but he's there. Peekaboo. Hello, beautiful. He's my boy, ain't ya? Oh, look at him. He's cute, are ya? The thing is with Peanut is we try to have code words, don't we?
We do.
And
but he learns the code words.
He does. He's such a beautiful boy, though. I'm just so glad he's better.
Anyway, thank you for watching. I had an email from YouTube saying we have reached a quarter of a million views on our videos. Now, who would imagine a year ago where we had like 50 subscribers? Now,
we've done so well.
We didn't imagine in a million years, or a quarter of a million years, that we'd ever do this. We started this off mainly for family and for memories, and yeah, so it's all down to you for watching.
Yes, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, please do.
And comment. And
oh, we had a couple of comments. Andy's going on east because he wants to go. We did have a couple of comments. One was from Abby, and one was from somebody called Sharon. And Abby's got a grandson called George, and Sharon has got a son called George. So there's other Georges out there. So
well, of course, there's other Georges out there.
Well, I know that, but
it's a very common name.
I just, you know, this is if my dad was alive, he'd be going, well, of course, it's a beautiful name. He used to keep saying, if you have a boy, call him George. So I think if he had his own way, one of the daughters would have been called Georgina. So still, at least we've got a motorhome called George. He'd be happy with that.
On that note, you lot stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.
To the pin.